recording now. So the way you sort in here is you, I highlight all the rows. You probably don't have to do that, but just in case, I highlight all the columns like so. And then I went to data, and I went to sort range, and it says data has a header row, and it does, so I clicked that. And then I went to, I didn't do this yet, but we want PAL 0 to be, do we want PAL, it's sorted by PAL, or do we want, BMI is what we wanted, so we get the higher BMIs, right? It doesn't matter. This is anything you want to sort by. We can do BMR 0 or BMI, just BMI. And then I wanted to sort from high to low. So Z to A means the other way around. So I want the bigger people. So see, it just did it. And then you could take, it just did it. So I have, if I go down to BMI, I should see the highest BMIs here. And I do. Oh my goodness, 140. Right. You know, Steve told me that there was actually someone that had to be helicoptered out when he passed away in Colombia. And they had someone that was so big that they couldn't get out of bed in the hospital, and that he went on a weight loss program, and they have edema. They have subclinical heart disease, and it starts to pump out extra fluid. And so he said he was peeing bucketfuls of water, peeing bucketfuls of urine. Yeah. So you have now BMI, but we want the relationship between alpha and PAL. I don't think alpha is in here yet, is it?
No, we need to make an alpha row, which
Okay.
isn't too hard. That's.
But then you just take that, maybe you could put it in here. So you could take everybody, I mean, these are really high BMIs. Maybe cut it off at 35,
35, right? That's what we said.
and see if there's a relationship. So just to, like, we can test it out now because I have like 5 minutes, so. Insert one left. So I'm gonna put alpha. And alpha was, I have to use pencil and paper. I'm really tired. I'm now not unable to take the square root of 4 anymore.
Didn't we say it was like BMR?
Yeah, I have to write it down to do the algebra.
Fair enough.
So we have alpha times body weight to the 3/4 power is RMR. So then alpha is equal to RMR divided by weight to the 3/4 power. So weight is right here, right? So RMR 0 is right here. Well, that's per kilogram. So we want RMR 0 in calories per day. So let's take N2 divided by body weight to the 3/4 power. So it does it just like Excel. And then you can scroll it down. And it's going to have a bunch of zeros in it, but wow. It's a lot of people that they did this with. So I'm going to do that. There, they have it all. And then we want PAL to be the x-axis. Just make it. Okay, special values on. There you go.
Can we do that? Sweet.
And then alpha to be the y-axis. And then I want the BMIs. This tells you how heavy they are. And then you want to sort the missing data out. So like you don't want anybody who doesn't have PAL values. So maybe do another sort. By PAL 0. And then I want all the zeros to be out. So, well, they didn't do that for me. guess it's down here.
People are there. 400.
So I want all of these people out because I don't have PAL values in them. So I'm just going to highlight those rows and right click and delete them. I know, but it works. So these are the same functions that you have in Excel. Cool.
Yeah, so that's the same.
Yeah. So now you can actually, we can actually graph these against each other and see if there's a relationship. Insert. No, so it's not under
Function?
data.
Insert function? No.
No, I think it's chart.
Yeah, beautiful.
This is for everybody, so I didn't.
We did it.
These are normal weight people. So you want to like say like, is there? So it's crazy looking.
Well, downward trend, kind of.
Yeah, it does look like it. The higher PALs are the ones that have the downward trend though. So let me insert that. It's actually easier. And then so the trend line is what's hard.
It's not just like a right click and
I tried it, and it's not.
yeah. Maybe that's on insert.
I tried that. You might have to go like, how do I insert a
Yeah.
on Google? Like somebody will have it. Google has really
Yeah.
good
I got help.
help thing. Yeah. Yeah, do a help thing and see.
So
And then you could do like, you could do something like this. Say, I'm going to just look at high BMI only. So data, sort, range. I'm getting better at this now. And I want BMI to be high to low.
and that way we'll take the cutoff from 35.
And then, yeah, and just scroll it down to 35 alone. And see what we get. It's only 44 people, so you might be actually able to see something.
Won't be a giant. Sorry, I think I left this off.
Oh, that's okay. You can kind of see it. Seems like there's two pathways, right? Some seem to go this way.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder
Wrap that
if
around.
it'll let me put trend line. It's here.
How'd you get there?
I just went down to scroll down on when I was inserting it. So it looks like it's an upward trend, so it's an increasing function. Well, I wonder if it'll have a polynomial version. So it looks like it is x squared, PAL squared, right?
Which side of the we're trying to get the
has
left
equation.
side, right, of the curve?
Right, and remember he said PAL squared would be one possibility. Alpha equals PAL squared.
It's kinda hard
Wait,
to-
I can't remember if we wanted it increasing or decreasing. I have to go back and look at it.
We wanted the left because as PAL.
But it didn't give me the R square.
You know, we wanted as PAL decreases, alpha increases. So the left.
Yeah, that does look like it's doing that. This PAL decrease, right? Because this is low PAL. These are low PALs right here. Right? I mean, you're talking about very sedentary people, so it
You
is
know,
doing
that's,
that.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the PALs.
Take low PAL, what we
I'm-
want, right? So you can
I'm
look.
gonna take the low PALs, low BMI, low PAL. I'm gonna actually.
Oh,
first-
there's the R square. That's what we want. R square is actually it's slightly significant. It looks like an interesting R square. So you can see it, I guess. Show R square.
They can just like that.
Yeah.
It's kinda funny.
Okay, so this is all recorded, so you can actually imitate whatever I just did.
Because what about